Hey guys, it's E with Scrapbooking with me, and I was going through my stack of stuff on my desk trying to clean up a little bit, and I found this, and I'm not sure when I did this or if I did it or if somebody else did it and sent it to me, but it's a map page, and they have glued the sides together. It's quite a big one, and then it's folded, so this could be a page in your signature. Now, I have quite a few old maps, so I thought we would do this, but then I'm going to add something on there, either a flower or a bird or I don't know what. But I mean, I love all the numbers and things, but I think I am going to add something too. So then when you stitch this in your journal, you're going to have a pocket here and a pocket here, and then pages. So I haven't tried these before, so we're going to give them a go. Now, this is a huge old vintage map, and I'm going to see if I can get it folded to where I can tear it. It's not folded where it should have been. So, and if you hear something rumbling, we got more storms out there. So we've got some more rumbling going on. The only thing that I don't like about it is I'm not just sitting in my recliner sleeping. I love to sleep when it's stormy. Okay. Now, I think we can tear it down through here. See, it's very old and brittle, so it tears really easy. We'll lay that one aside, and I've got some more pages here that we can do too. I have no idea if this is straight or if it's crooked or what. But let's see, if we fold it in the middle, that's going to be a little bit big for a page. Yeah, we're going to have to cut it down a little bit. And it's a little bit tall, so we'll trim it down. I'll use the extra little pieces that we trim off. I'll use those in my journal somewhere, so it's not a loss. Okay. So we're going to trim it down to about 5.5, I think. That's, I make my pages about 6, but I'll trim it down to about 5.5. And then these pieces will be really good to use. So we'll put those over there with all of my other stuff. And then we're going to make it about 8 3/4, I think. 8 3/4. Now this other one that I had may have been too big. Like I said, somebody else I think made that and sent it to me. I just happened to find it. If it is, we'll just trim it down. All right, yeah, that's going to work. Now what I'm going to do is I want this side out. I love all of this. Ooh, Winnipeg, Ontario. I love all of this. So we're going to put this on the inside. And have that other piece on the outside. So what are you guys doing today? I have been doing some videos that make me very uncomfortable. I've been doing some videos for a company that sent me a product, and those kind of videos sometimes just, if it's a product that I've never used before, so sometimes they just make me really nervous when I start doing them. I don't know why. It's like, what's the big deal? But that's just me. Well, this one, but I did it a couple of times, and I think it turned out okay, so I'm not going to worry about it. I've sent them the video for their approval. And if they don't approve it, then I'll say, well, you're going to have to come here and do it then, because I don't know how to do it any better. I didn't have that straight, so let's just do that again. No, I'm not good at doing videos where I have to stand up and move around the room. That's not me. I like being right here in my little safe space. And that one, of course, I had to move around the room and take different shots and things, and that just, whew, I don't know how anybody does that all day long, every day. The people that blog and do that kind of stuff, I don't know how they do it. It would drive me insane. Now, I'm going to go ahead and punch on the top of this. There we go. Alright, so we have a pocket here and a pocket here, and when that stitches in the signature, it'll stitch right down through there. So this is going to be another double page. Now, let me... Does anybody know what I did with the other one that I had in my hand? So this is the one that was made and sent to me, and it's good. It's a good size. So no problem there. Now this is upside down, of course, but if we fold it this way, it's not. And I love that Ontario on the front there. This is going to crack, so we're going to end up putting some washi tape on that, which we might as well go ahead and do that now, because if I don't, I'll forget, and then I won't put it on. See if I can find some that will work. Let's just use some of this. I think this is some that we got last year, and it is very sticky, so it's got the colors in there. You know, I know why they roll washi tape. It's what I say, backwards, but I wish they wouldn't. I wish they'd roll it the other way. I know they roll it that way because you know, that's the way they read from that side. But I wish it was rolled on the little roll the other way. I guess for a left-handed person, that's the right way, though. Okay, there we go. We've got some washi on the bottom there. I don't think we're going to have to put any washi here. That doesn't look like it's cracking. So that's going to be that. Now, I'm going to put a little something on it. I'm not going to cover all of the colors and everything up. I just want to add a little bit to it. And I think I might just add one of these beautiful flowers that I got from my sweet friend. Maybe, if I can get them open. I'll just cut it. I'll put these in something else anyway, so. And I'm not sure. Don't want yellow, it blends in too much. Uh-oh, I don't think these other ones are going to be tall enough. I may have pulled out the wrong pack. I thought that one was going to be tall, but it's not. It's short, and it's not the right color blue. That one's yellow, so let's see if we got another one that we can use. Well, we have the pink. I think I'm just going to use the green, just greenery. Maybe just a fern. That'll work. I don't really have the right color flower. Oh yeah, I like that. I don't mind that. It just kind of looks like a pine tree, doesn't it? I don't know if Ontario has pine trees or not, but but I still think I want to put something down here because that looks a little bit too bland. Let's see. We may just put that piece of, this is just a piece of cardboard that I tore apart. And I think I'll put that down there. I'm going to put some ink on it. That'll kind of look like the dirt, maybe. Put a little bit of ink on it to insinuate. I'm going to insinuate this. You know what I mean. Whatever. I can't even say the word now. Accentuate? Is that what it is? I don't know. I've got insinuate in my brain, so I can't say the other word now. Yeah, I'm going to put that right there. But I just pulled the cardboard apart and took the corrugated piece out of it, and then this is just like the backing or the topping or whatever you want to call it. And I think I'm going to let that be behind it. Now, I don't believe, I'm going to pull it out for right now. I don't think these are stickers. I've had some of these before a while ago. I don't remember. Yes, they are. They are. I was thinking they wasn't. I was thinking they were not stickers, but yes, they are. So we're going to tuck that back in. And then I'm just going to lay that up through there like that. Maybe the other ones, I just couldn't get them peeled off, and I didn't use them as stickers. That's probably what happened. They're probably glued down on some journal somewhere. I like that. I really do. And I like being able to see all the other colors there. Now, these two pages are upside down, of course, which doesn't really bother me. And I know a lot of people it doesn't bother them either. I don't want to cover them all up because I love the maps and everything on it. So I think I'll put a little bit of something on here, but I'm not going to cover them all the way. I'm just not. Oh, I've got some of these vintage envelopes that I would like to put there, but they're a little bit too big. Okay, I'm going to take this envelope, and this is not vintage at all, but that's okay. We'll make it look vintage-y because I want 2 pockets at the bottom, and I'm just going to cut this in half. And then I want to put one here, but I don't think I want it that tall, so I'm going to trim it off a little bit. I'm going to trim it down to 3 inches maybe. That won't cover everything up back here. It's like I said, I don't mind that it's upside down. That bothers me none. None. Okay. So these will be instant little pockets. And I am just going to glue them together. I think I'll just use this glue, because I don't want a double pocket. I just want a single pocket on each one of them. And then we're going to put something on them to make them look a little older. Ooh, sorry about that. I didn't realize that was blinding you like it is till I looked up. You guys need to tell me things like that. Okay. So I think I'll put that one there. And then that one right there. We're going to keep it away from our middle here because that's where we're going to stitch it in our signature. Now, what goes good with maps? I think I'll use this blue paper. I have no idea where I got it, or even I was looking, I didn't want to put a Christmas page down, and it's not Christmas, so I am going to let it hang over a little bit on each side and glue it down that way. Ooh, there was a loud rumble. That way I can have a full pocket and not lose part of my pocket. Let's see, we'll just bring it on down to the bottom, and then we'll fold a little bit over the top too. There we go. I almost forgot. You're not here to remind me, so sometimes I forget what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to cut this off because it doesn't have to be perfectly straight. And I don't know if we're going to, yeah, maybe we'll have enough. Ooh, we're not going to have enough for the other one. Oh well, these these will be separated anyway, so they don't have to be the same on both. So we'll just use a different paper for the other one. It's just scraps. So yeah, that was a rumble and a half, wasn't it? Ooh. Wow, there it goes again. Can you guys hear that? Let me know if you can hear it. I love to watch movies that's got rain in the background, and videos and things that's got rain in the background. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, this looks crooked to me. All right, we're going to glue this top part down right here. And then leave these little flaps open because that's what's going to glue down to the page. So I'm going to punch a little pull up here, and it's still wet with glue, so Oh, we'll see what happens. I'll go ahead and put my ink on. Now we do have more of the scorched timber. Lordy mercy, I had to look at my lid. Scorched timber ink in. We had people that asked us to get more. We did, and now I don't know what happened to you that wanted it. We have more. Now see, doing it like that, we'll have a full pocket instead of it being cut off by our glue that goes down each side. So you get a full pocket that way. Love that. And see, that blue matches that little tiny bit of blue in the rivers on there. And then we can put something here. What about one of these beautiful flowers? I mean, it's not like I don't have like 1,000 of them, so let's just see if we can pull one out of here. Sorry for the crinkling. These are so pretty. And a friend of mine sent these, so I have no clue where she got them. You'll have to post below and maybe she'll answer you. I don't know. Let's see. I think I want blue on blue. What do you think about that? I just like that darker blue on that. Yeah, I think I want that one right there. Oh, is this a sticker or not? I hope so, because I don't want to cut it out. Yep, it is. Oops. Oh, I love that. Tone on tone, that blue on the blue, I love it. I think we might put a little piece of this washi at the bottom. I mean, after all, it is butterflies. You guys know I love my butterflies. Okay. And then I think a label up here, maybe. Let's see. Anybody know what happened to my labels? I've got to cut out more labels. I am running low. I've used so many. I tell you what, let's grab one of Tracy Fox labels maybe. And I'm not running low. I've got 1,000,000 of them. It's just that I use some of the same ones over and over, which I shouldn't. I should use all. I think I'll put that down and just, no. I think I'm going to change my mind in midstream. I think, okay, I'm going to put that one down. I have to trim out around it, so, ooh, you hear the rain? My goodness, the bottom just fell out. I didn't even know we were supposed to have storms again today. Knew we were supposed to have them like yesterday, but oh well, here we are. More storms. It is April after all in Alabama, and that's what we get. Okay, I think I'm going to put that right there. I don't want to put it even with my washi. Let's see. Yeah, that'll work. I like that. Then we're going to put the other pocket here, and I have to get another piece of paper. Oh my goodness, guys, it is coming a storm and a half out there. I don't want to use this because I would end up having to cut part of it off, but I'm going to have to cut part of it off anyway. I want to use this part. It's got the yellow and the blue. It's kind of a yellowish there, so we're going to glue it down there. Yeah, it is. My goodness. I hope everything outside, I hope my windows are up. Did I leave my windows down? I don't know, but I'm not going out there right now to see. I could just step out the door right now and I'd be drenched like I just had a shower. Is it raining in your neck of the woods, or have you got sunshine? Got cloudy days? What have you got? Let me know. I like to hear from you guys, and lately I've been so busy I hadn't even been able to answer a lot of your messages. I know I've seen a lot of them, but I haven't been able to answer them. Our kiddos are gone again. They're in, let's see, they're at Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Isn't that South Carolina? I think so. They are at a Singing in the Sun convention over there. So if you're in Myrtle Beach or near Myrtle Beach, go over and hear them and let them know that you heard about it on my Facebook. Let them know that you heard about it here on YouTube. They've got all types of things, memorabilia and things for sale over there. I know a lot of you said, you know, I would love to have this, I'd love to have that, but I want to see a lot of the things. They have got all of it with them. So go over there and check it out. Some of the sublimation things that we have made, and I think Alicia just called me and said, Mom, we're completely out of the Jesus and coffee tumblers. She said, and there's more people that want them. Can you make more? And I said, yeah, just get their address and I'll make them and ship them to them. So that's what she was doing. But I didn't even make more before they left because I didn't think that they would need them. But she said, we've completely sold out, and they've only been there a few hours. So I may have to do a priority shipment to them so they can have some more tumblers to sell. But if you're near there, go over there and hear them. And I know a lot of you are, because I have seen some of you post that you're in Myrtle Beach or near Myrtle Beach. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that wrong. And go over there and hear them. Go over there and talk to Aaron. He's over there. He'll be talking to people, signing autographs and doing different things. So go over there. He would love it. He'd flip out if you walked up and asked for his autograph. When people do that, he just looks so stunned, like, why do they want me to sign my name? And you'll get to hear him sing. He is so excited because he is pretty sure, keep your fingers crossed for him, he's pretty sure that he's going to get to meet his idol, which is Bill Gaither. He's always loved him. He's always wanted to be one of those singers in his groups and things like that. So his group and himself are over there this weekend, or he and his group, I should say. So just keep your fingers crossed that Aaron gets to meet him, because if he doesn't, he's going to be a disappointed little boy, or big boy. All right, that is a couple pockets on there. And then this side, we've got the right way up again. So what will we put here? My goodness. My word. I'm hoping all my things are battened down outside. Batten the hatches. I think I might just put that orange looking one right there. Grand Forks. Yeah. And then I'll put, I don't know what down here at the bottom. Maybe a label or something. I like that orange with that orange on the map there. And I get tons of questions about what this tool is. This is a Cricut tool. It come with my Cricut. So I'm supposing that you can find Cricut and get one. I don't know. It came with my Cricut, so I have just been using it that way. But I use it for this more than I do with my Cricut. Now, what do we want to put down here? Maybe just a label. That might be good. Just a long, skinny label. Let's see if we've got a Tim Holtz in here that may be long and slender. There's one that's got some of the red, like some of the red up there. So we'll do that. These are the Tim Holtz number labels. I had to think. Number labels. And I know we have been out of tons of things, but we got a huge, well, 3 huge boxes in today. I have just got to get them unpacked. Like I said, my kiddos are gone, so Mama is holding down the fort. I love that. And we will do some tags for that, but I want to put something right here too. Some little something. Excuse me, my nose is itching. Somebody coming to see me, maybe? You know what? I think I might put my number 8 since it's got black up in here. And these are from Tina, Shabby Dabby Doodah. Oh, I'm hungry. I didn't stop to eat lunch today. I had to do that video for HTV Runt. So I didn't take time out to eat lunch, and now my stomach's growling. I know, don't fuss at me, don't fuss at me. It's just some days there's more to do than you can get done. Oops. There we go. Like that. But I still would like to have something else on there. I just don't know what yet. Let's see. Do I have anything in here? Let's see if we might just put a little piece of washi. Well, there we go. I don't know if this will look right or wrong. We'll see. I think it's a little bit too tall, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my scissors, and I'm just going to cut it in like just a zigzaggy pattern. Not really even a pattern, just cut it like that. And then we'll see if we can put it down there. Nope, I don't like that. So we'll stick that back on the box and we'll use that somewhere else. I think we might put that label on there. It's Railroad Corporation. Put that right there. There we go. And I think that's all I'm going to do to it. It's ready to be a page in our journal. All right, I'm going to lay this one aside. And I'm going to grab that one that somebody already had done. I don't think it was me, but who knows? It could have been me, and I just forgot all about it. Oh, that's pretty on there. I like that. And then put something down here at the bottom. Let's do that. And of course, this would go in a florally journal or a spring or summer journal. And that I've got 3 or 4 of those going right now, so that's fine. Okay, little leaf. Don't you stick down until I want you to. Oh, I like to get it too close to the edge. Didn't get it a little bit close. I'm just going to trim that off because trying to wrap it around wouldn't work. It would end up just sticking up. All right, we can put something right here. I think I might put a piece of this washi. This is, I don't know where I got it. It's just, it looks like a measuring tape. I'm just going to put a piece of that down there. And then maybe a little label up here. Or, see if we've got one of these we might want to put there. Ticket. Let's try that ticket there. These tickets came in, I think, the AJ kits. And I got the leftovers. What do you think about that? Is that too... I don't know. I want a different color. That one's too matchy-matchy. Let's look in here and see what we've got. What about that bird right there? Let's do that. And I think a lot of these came off of packages that you guys send me. And I keep them. And then some of them came from friends of mine that have sent them to me. and Happy Meal. Okay, I'm going to let a little bit of that writing show all the way around. I like that. Okay, that's going to be that one. And then the inside, we could just put something over the inside, kind of like this. I could put that down there. Just tear it and put it there. I've got plenty of numbers on the outside, so I think I might do that. Yeah, that will work. These pages are really darker than what I like, but when you kind of take them apart like this, to me they look a lot better. And then I use these for other things. And see, I don't mind that at all. There. So let's do that. Now, if you don't want just this on your page, you can tuck something under there, or, you know, tuck some little labels in around it, like tuck things here and there. I'm just going to put it down just like it is, I think. Let's see. I best use my glue stick because this is a very thin paper. Okay. Almost looks like it came on that page, doesn't it? I like that. Oh, let's do this rose on that one. But you know what? I think I'm just going to tear the rose because I like the rough look that it's already got torn around it. There we go. I don't know what I did with my big dauber. I think I got it over on my other desk. The one that my friend sent me. I can hold it quite a bit better than I can these, but I kept it on my other desk because I was doing some inking over there. Now I'm just going to rough this up and make it look really, really dark and burned. That's the good about scorched timber. To me, it just, you know, it can look burned if you do it the right way. Oh yes, I like that. And I might even roll that little piece up. There we go. Now let's put some glue on here. I love that. Everybody else might not like it, but I do. I love it. Now I'm going to go ahead and punch my pulls in the top before I get too far here. Just so they both kind of match. Kind of, sort of. Those just went everywhere. Good thing Aaron's in South Carolina because he would fuss at me for getting things all over my floor. Okay, now we've got one more page that we'll do something with, and I'm not sure what. Let's see what we want to do. I think I'm going to glue this down here. This is just a little vintage coin envelope that was in some Happy Meal that I received. And it's laying here on my desk, so why not? And I'm going to put the flap on this side just so it can be opened and things can be put inside it. Let a little bit of that writing show all the way around it. There we go. Glue coming off my fingers. And I have a yellow fingernail in case you hadn't noticed. I don't know what I've got on it. Alright, so let's put something down there. That's a cute little piece. Oh, and it just fits. Look at that. Why not? It's on my desk. It's going to get used. What I'm going to do, I'm going to tear some little pieces. Make it look a little bit more rugged. It is a brittle paper anyway. Just tear some little chunks out. Maybe one more right there. I don't know that that one's going to show, but that's okay. And then put some glue on it. Now these are not like super decorated, but when I put them in the journal, if I feel like that they need more embellishing, then I can do it then. Oh yeah, I like that rugged tear out look. And I don't think, let's see, am I going to put anything on the lid, as my husband used to call it? He called it a lid. The lid of the envelope. Not that. We might put a piece of this. That kind of has the same colors in it. And this is a fabric tape that I have had in my drawer forever. And the thing of it is, I had it wrapped up in its original box, and I just would always forget to use it. So I took it out of the box so that I could kind of remember. Oh, I got it stuck to my finger now. And this fabric tape is pretty sticky. Make sure that still comes up, and it does. We can do a little bit more trimming right there. There we go. So that will work. And I really don't want to cover up that because that has been bent and it's kind of rugged looking. So I think all I'm going to do is put a little bit more ink up on it. Just bring out a little bit more of that vintage look of the damage there. And that's all I'm going to do there. If I want to do more when I put it in the journal, I will. But for now, that is it. So that's another, well, that's 4 more journal pages. Not just 2, but 4. All right, guys, I think I am going to go. I'm pretty tired and I'm pretty hungry. And I probably kept you guys long enough. It's time for you to go eat too. So I'm going to go for today. We'll try to come back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll put out tomorrow I will put out an email that will let you know what the freebie is for this week, where you can find it, and also all of the new products that we have got in today. Hopefully I'll have time to open those up after I get something to eat and get some of those products in. We will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.